both work, neither is wrong, okay? But it depends on what you want. Then from there, we again revisited applying the head movement on one position only, and then returning the follower back to neutral. Okay? So we brought her off the line, so both sides. We brought her off axis, sorry, and then back to neutral. Then we applied the concept of momentum. Okay? We're having to block her to maintain her in this position. It's a little bit more uncomfortable. So we're releasing the blocks a little bit as we come back onto basic. Okay? So as we go from here, I'm walking her, keeping her here. Then I allow momentum to bring her into contraction before we go into basic. Now, when we go into basic, you do not have to actively get her up. You can use the momentum of your basic step to bring her forward naturally. Followers, it's up to you with regards to the pace at which you bring that head up. You can slap it up, you can bring it up slowly. It depends on what you feel comfortable with. Okay? Then from there we apply the concept of momentum to the open to bring her up. Okay? To the side, up, then regress. Back. Okay? Then we fill the gap, and instead of going clockwise, counterclockwise, we just do clockwise for the whole combination. So as we go open, up, and then into a rotisserie style exit back into basic step. Okay? So making sure leaders, we want to do this predominantly leading with our torso, our frame, our legs. This left hand is just for support. Okay? I use my frame and my legs to adjust her position so that basically it feels like it doesn't matter where she is, I'm going to be in that same position, relative position in my frame. Okay? So, then from there we apply a redirection. So if we were to do our redirection through here. Now, specifically for this movement, I use leaders stepping off the line of the Viragina because it's going to be easier and smoother for the follower to change position. So she stays on her line the whole time. Okay? Then from there, we apply the head movement throughout. Now, before the follower was going through each phase of the off-axis movement, relatively an equal amount of time or a proportional amount of time throughout each section. This time, we're going to spend more time with the initial tilt until we've completed or nearly completed the rotation before we apply the expansion. Okay, so we tilt, we rotate, and then once we finish or are nearly finished the rotation, we can then apply expansion. As we step forward, then we can start to apply that rotisserie rotation. Alright, so meaning we tilt down with the left for the leaders, sorry, right for the leaders, left for the followers. Okay, so same instance here, pull, shift, tilt, rotisserie, contraction, basic. Okay, so we practice that, allowing to adjust for the head movement depending on our position. Then from there, instead of going into the Viragina and then redirecting another direction, we did the Viragina and we stayed on the spot. We applied rotisserie on the spot. So we did this without the head movement first. Pull, pull. The followers were step replacing in the middle, and the leaders are doing a bigger section of steps around the follower. Okay? Then we apply tilt to do the rotisserie. Then we put the whole thing together. So we did the tilt, boom, jig, boom, into your rotisserie on the spot. Then put the follower back up. Alright, same position on this side. Tilt, open, traction, rotisserie on the spot. Once to try and keep the head maintaining the same position as best we can. Okay? Now, rotisserie, in the traditional sense, 1:1. Head movement rotates at the same pace as the lower body. Upper body, lower body. Okay? To demonstrate. Right? So, if you're finding that the head movement is straying, it's not staying in the same position, have a look at how much your upper body is rotating to your lower body. Your lower body may be rotating more or less than the upper body. Okay? This is what you can do to adjust while you're dancing. Alright? So, as you're doing the rotisserie, try and pick a point